It's the Women's March 2025.
They told me this year that it's no longer the Women's March. It's the People's March.
You sound like you might be multiple people.
Dude, I'm just exploring who I am right now. I'm kind of just really enjoying this season of life.
Your makeup is pretty. Did you do it today, or is that kind of lived in? It looks a little lived in.
Well, that my wife did that, and
your wife?
I found out I was a lesbian for recent. That's kind of weird too.
It looks really nice.
Thank you very much.
Have a great time today.
Thank you so much.
I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, thanks.
The People's March.
People's March. Yeah.
I'm seeing all these people with Princess Leia signs. How did that become the theme of 2025 Women's March?
So many of us who have been disenfranchised relate to her, and we want to channel her.
Didn't the overwhelming majority of people, including women, come out and say, Donald Trump, you're our only hope?
I have 8 grandchildren. I want their world to be a better place. I want my granddaughters to have rights in to their bodies, to have an abortion if they need it or they want it. So I am here walking for them.
Can you put into words how bad it would make you feel if your granddaughters were not able to abort your great-grandchildren?
Well, I would leave. It's their decision. It's their bodies. I am a man. I shouldn't have the right to tell them what to do.
Sure.
And that's what I believe.
Yeah. So you're here today because you want your granddaughters to be able to abort your great-grandkids?
Well, I want them to be able to have the rights, their own decision on that in that case.
Would you have granddaughters if your daughters had aborted their kids?
Say that again. I didn't get it.
Would you have granddaughters if your daughters had aborted their kids?
Would I have had granddaughters if my... I'm sorry, I'm not getting it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Have a great day.
Yep, sorry.
What does this sign mean to you?
You know, black women are probably the least respected in America. Their voices aren't heard. Their issues aren't paid attention to. Many white women look beyond their own personal interests and they leave black women out of the conversation. And I think America needs to change about that.
What are we not trusting them to do right now?
How to care for our country, how to care for each other, how to stand up and fight for things that aren't right.
Millions of black women voted for Trump. Should we trust them?
Ooh, I'll take your hand in mine through the...
I don't think that's true. Millions of black women voted for Trump?
Way too many. Way too many. It is beyond me.
Should we trust them?
I don't know.
Maybe not trust black women then.
That's not true. I do trust black women.
Who'd vote for Kamala Harris?
I think... He wants to know if I trust the black women who voted for Trump.
I think they voted against their own interests, so it's really hard to put the idea of trust together with someone who is continuing to vote against themselves, right?
So it sounds like they don't have very good judgment.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it's not having good judgment. I don't think they necessarily connect the dots, and I do...
They're stupid.
No, they're not stupid, but I think it's...
No, I'm just asking because... But it is hard to trust people who are stupid and have bad judgment, right? And black women who vote for Trump are stupid and have bad judgment.
Nope, we did not say that. Nope.
I think they don't connect the dots, and so they're looking at only certain things and thinking that's important, and not connecting the dots.
It sounds like those black women need to be educated by white women like you.
Yeah, not
true. Not.
They just need a good white woman to come in and tell them what's up.
You're putting words in our mouths again, and you're trading it.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that.
This idea that white people are going to be the white saviors fucking pisses me off.
But if white women like you don't educate them, how are they ever going to learn to vote the way that they're supposed to vote?
You know, as a white woman, I'm happy to help educate and talk to people, but it's not my job to go convince somebody else.
I hope you're able to get through to some of those untrustworthy, stupid black women. Good luck. You don't seem like the type of girl who would think he was cute.
You're right.
Because a lot of people want to free Luigi because they think he's really cute.
Yes, that's just a side bonus, I guess, for me.
Would it be fair to say that you're a lesbian unless the guy is like a really cute murderer?
That's fair to say. Wait a minute. Murderer, for what reasons?
Like the good kind of murderer.
I don't know about that. Okay, have a good one.
What brings you out today, sir?
Go fuck yourself and get out of here.
Just get lost.
Get out. Now. Get out of here.
Did you hear him say get out?
I did.
Yeah. Okay. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Just leave him alone.
What exactly am I doing?
He told you to leave him alone, so leave him the fuck alone.
He actually told me to get the fuck out, which is what you said to me too.
Get the fuck out.
Am I not allowed to be at the People's March?
Yeah, but he told you to get the fuck out, so get the fuck out, away from him. That's all. It's simple. It's not fucking rocket science. Am I speaking fucking Spanish? Do you not understand what I'm saying?
Is this the unifying energy that we're bringing to the People's March?
I don't know. Scientology's a cult. You guys are bitches. Fuck off.
We are on a path now that closely parallels other times in history, such as the rise of fascism.
But I mean, do you think like mass extermination, murder, is that on the agenda?
I think that there are people in the background who may have that kind of an agenda.
Or are we talking about Melania or like who? Because I feel like she would do that.
I am honestly thinking more that it is the Elon Musk and other like moneyed interest types.
So I feel like if Elon Musk says, everybody come to space camp, don't go. It's a trap.
It depends on whether space camp is free or whether space camp costs $10 million. If it costs $10 million, it's probably safe.
I mean, if he's charging people to go to death camp, that's not cool.
No, definitely not.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't go.
No, definitely not.
So you're saying that the 2024 election was stolen and therefore Donald Trump should not become president?
Appears that it was, yes. There's what is called a Russian tail hack. It's the same.
And you want a forensic audit because of that?
I want a forensic audit because it's the same phenomenon that has been observed in the country of Georgia and in Ukraine and other places where Russia has interfered in the election. Our own DOJ has determined that there was election interference by Russia and Iran.
How is what you believe different than what Trump supporters believed in 2020?
Well, because there was no evidence that the election was, fraudulent, as they kept saying. All the things that they were claiming were adjudicated in court, and they lost. There was no evidence. So that is election denialism. That's not what we're doing. We're just asking.
This is different.
We're asking for an audit, a forensic audit. Our elections are too important not to be audited and not to have a verification mechanism.
Have you considered taking your concerns and going and storming the Capitol?
Oh no, I wouldn't storm the Capitol. No,
I don't recommend it. Can you tell us about what you're wearing?
I'm in a Handmaid's Tale outfit.
Is the mask part of the costume, the Handmaid's Tale costume?
Yep, the mask is part of the costume in different parts of the story. If you look in the actual series itself, some of them have their mouths stapled shut, or they wear the leather mask, or this is a more traditional mask, but there are different levels of how oppressed the women are, and so...
So the mask is a sign of oppression?
Yep, it is.
It's oppressive to wear masks?
It's meant that the handmaids are supposed to look down, they're not supposed to speak, they're not supposed to make eye contact, that we are supposed to be subservient, that we are supposed to serve men, our commanders, and our women and their wives.
So we're against masks?
We are against masks, not for COVID, not for infection.
Not for COVID.
Yes, yeah, but it is a sign of oppression.
Masks are a sign of oppression.
Yep.
Basically, I just think that men don't really have anything worthwhile to say most of the time. So they could just not say anything at all.
Or they can
shut the fuck up.
Got it.
Yeah.
Do you say that to your dad?
Oh, yeah.
Your grandpa?
Oh, yeah.
You tell your grandpa to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, in a way, yeah. He's also almost deaf, so he doesn't hear me anyway.
So you tell your deaf elderly grandpa to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, it makes me feel so good.
Do you like to hear Kamala Harris talk?
Oh, yeah.
What are some of her favorite things, your favorite things she said?
Well, the thing that just popped into my head was, you think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
That's a good one.
Basically, just when she's talking about inspiring us to vote and, let our voices be heard. Our voice is our power, and your vote is your voice.
Did she inspire a lot of people to vote?
Well, not enough, it seems. So.
Are you going to rally behind Kamala 28?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes.
Keep running Kamala until we can't run her no more.
Yep. I think she won it this time.
You do?
Yeah, I think Hillary Clinton won it as well. I mean, but, when you have a lot of election interference, what are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so are the people in 2020 who believe that Trump was elected, that won the election, are they election deniers?
Yes.
Are you an election denier?
No, I just believe that we have a lot of interference.
Did those people believe there's interference?
They just believe that we cheated.
Enjoy the march today.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
God bless.
They haven't done the Women's March in 4 years?
Yep.
Did you go in the past?
Yes.
You did?
These are originals.
These are original hats? Yes. Did you have to pull them out of a drawer?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. A lot of people, right?
Yes.
I think it's probably just a sea of dusty old pussies.
Exactly. We thought they were done forever, and in more ways than one. But here they are again.
Long live the dusty old pussies.
Exactly.
Can I ask you about your sign? It says, "My pussy is not your property." Are there a lot of people who are after your pussy?
No.
Ooh, I'll take your hand in mine.
I just wanted to say that you inspire me.
Oh, man. How do I inspire you?
I'm inspired by strong black women.
Oh, I'm inspired by strong black women. Pussycats, cats, guys. Pussycats, t-shirts, hats, t-shirts, hats.
If you could look somebody who was there on January 6th right in the eyes, what would you say to them?
What did we do to the people who were treasonous back when we formed this country? We probably lynched them, right?
Hung them. Yeah.
Punishment. They shouldn't be allowed to be in this country. Not freely. Prison for the rest of their lives, perhaps. Indentured servitude, maybe. But they shouldn't be allowed to walk the street. They should be locked up for the rest of their lives. They shouldn't be allowed freedom because they tried to take freedom from every other American who voted for the Biden administration.
It's a strong message. I hope that someday you get to meet a J6er and say that right to his face.
I would love that.
I think you'll have your chance.
I sure hope so.
Your sign says too many grievances to list.
Yes.
Seems a little lazy. I'm going to be honest with you. I think you woke up today and you're like, I'm just going to write too many grievances to list and run out the door.
I painted this by hand, including all the different colors, so it did take a little bit longer than that, but...
That was rude of me, wasn't it?
It was.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you here to try defying gravity? I hope I'll fly defying gravity.
It's actually defying depravity.
Popular. You're gonna be popular. Don't fall into the water. For more of the best content that you'll ever see in your whole life, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on all of your favorite social media platforms.